The summer sun beat down on the cracked pavement of a small-town gas station in rural Kentucky. Tyler Brooks, a scruffy, soft-spoken single dad in his early 30s, was elbow-deep in a rusted engine. His oil-stained hands moved with tired precision of fixing cars by day, waiting tables by night, all to keep food on the table for his 8-year-old daughter, Ellie. He had just finished patching up a beat-up Chevy when he heard the unmistakable cough and stall of an engine behind him. Turning around, he saw a sleek 1967 Mustang, a beautiful but sputtering roll into the lot. A woman, dressed in jeans and a simple tee, stepped out, frustrated but calm. Need a hand? Tyler asked, wiping his hands on a rag. The woman hesitated. Only if you don't mind, it just died on me out of nowhere. He popped the hood. Well, lucky for you, I've got more duct tape than sense. Let's see what we're working with. She chuckled. Name's Kate. Tyler, nice to meet you, Kate. Over the next hour, Tyler worked while Kate watched, quietly impressed by his humility and patience. Ellie arrived midway through, barefoot and giggling, carrying 2 melting popsicles, one for her dad, one for the Mustang lady. Kate smiled and knelt to talk to her, and something shifted. Her expression softened. You two live nearby? She asked later as Tyler wiped the sweat from his brow. Yeah, he replied. Small apartment behind the diner. I pick up shifts there when I'm not here. Kate offered to pay for the repair. Tyler shook his head. Nah, it was just a loose coil. No charge. You needed help, that's all. She paused, clearly taken aback. Not many people say that anymore. We don't have much, Tyler said, but I teach my daughter that kindness isn't something you give just when it's easy. Kate's eyes shimmered, but she said nothing more. He just thanked him and drove off. 2 weeks passed. Life went on. Bills stacked up. The diner cut back his hours. Ellie needed new shoes, and the fridge hummed half empty. But Tyler kept smiling, always finding a way. Then, one Saturday morning, there was a knock on the door. Ellie opened it. Daddy, it's the Mustang lady. Kate stood there, only this time, not in jeans. She wore a blazer, flanked by 2 assistants and a camera crew. Tyler's eyes widened. What's going on? He asked, stunned. Kate smiled. I lied to you, a broken bar kind of. I wasn't trying to. I just wanted to see how people treated others when they didn't think anyone was watching. She stepped forward, her voice steady but emotional. I'm Kate Marshall. I own Marshall Auto, and a few other companies. A broken bar, we're $1 billion brand now. Tyler stood frozen. You didn't ask me for anything, she continued. You gave, even when you had nothing, and I never forgot that. She handed him a white envelope. Tyler opened it and nearly dropped a check for $250,000, made out to his name. For Ellie's future and yours, I want to offer you a position as head mechanic at one of our regional garages, full benefits, housing, and a future. Tears welled in his eyes. He looked at Ellie, who hugged his leg, beaming. I don't know what to say. A broken bar, just say you'll keep being you, Kate said. Because the world needs more of it. Months later, a broken bar. Tyler now lived in a cozy home with a backyard and a swing set Ellie adored. He managed the garage with pride, his name etched in gold above the office door. Every Sunday, they visited the old gas station, now renovated and renamed Brooks Co. Where kindness drives us forward. He never forgot that helping hand he extended with no expectations, and how that single act rippled into a new life. It had been nearly a year since Tyler Brooks' life had changed. Gone were the sleepless nights spent worrying if the electricity would be cut. No more rummaging under couch cushions for spare change to buy Ellie's school supplies. But success hadn't changed him. If anything, it made him more grounded. Tyler still rose before sunrise, still brought Ellie to school with her favorite homemade peanut butter and banana sandwich, and still offered free repairs to the elderly couple down the street who couldn't afford them. His hands, though now equipped with better tools and under a gleaming garage roof, remained the same, calloused, steady, always ready to help. One rainy Tuesday afternoon, Kate visited again. She walked into the garage unannounced. No cameras this time, just her, a soaked umbrella, and that same easy smile. You're really making something special here, she said, glancing around the garage where a free oil change for single parents sign hung. Tyler smiled back. Trying to give back. People helped me when I had nothing, Feels right to pass it on. Kate looked at him thoughtfully. Actually, that's why I'm here. I want to take this idea further nationwide. He blinked. What do you mean? I want to build something, a broken bar, a network of service centers, under Marshall Auto, led by people like you and mechanics with heart. We'll call it a drive forward. Repairs at cost for single parents, veterans, and anyone going through hard times. You'd oversee it. Tyler stood still for a moment. He looked down at his hands, remembering how just a year ago he could barely pay for oil changes himself. But I'm just a— Don't say you're a just anything, Kate interrupted gently. You changed my perspective that day with nothing but a wrench in kindness. We need people like you leading, Tyler. People with soul. 6 months later, a broken bar drive forward centers began popping up across the U.S.A.